What up? Early in the morning, I'm out here just planting my feet. Of course, I'm leaving my socks on because it's early in the morning. Of course, it's kind of cool. But it feels warm. It's kind of cool. The sun is just starting to come up beaming. You know what I mean? And brought my stones out here so they can get their charge on a little bit while I'm getting out here planting my feet. What up? So, yeah. Planting your feet is good for decalcifying the pineal gland. Also raising intuition, charging the body, charging the aura. Also, most people don't know that you stare in the sun for a few seconds, not long, just a few seconds, you can even begin to kill parasites that hide out in the eyes. So, just a few things. I know it's sad, traffic, right? You gotta do what you gotta do if you wanna, feel that sunrise. Sometimes you gotta you gotta watch the morning cattle. All the cows roll in. They're heading out. They're working their own land in their own fields. They rolling out. All that money on gas. Somebody else. Prostituting their body. Selling their body. The only thing the job don't do to them is rape them in the booty. I'm talking like I ain't got to deal with that. But I'm talking from an observer's point of view. So, I'm like sitting outside myself right now as I say this. That's basically it. When you look at it from the real point of view, just cattle. They allow you to have certain things. It's a position to compare, to where you at. They allow you to be able to go to the doctor's office. You know what I'm saying? Like you take your dog to the vet, so it's the same, basically the same thing. You're a good pet, you get medical. So you take yourself to the doctor and get drugged up, because doctors ain't nothing but drug pushers. So you go to the doctor, it better be to get sold up. Anything more than that, get them drugs pushed on you. Shoot, I had a simple little neck injury. You know what they told me? They said that you might have to take Vicodin and get used to the pain and just go to regular therapy. You might have to take them Vicodin the rest of your life. I said, man, y'all fooling. So I took myself over to the chiropractor. One day, actually not even one day, a half a day later, I'm back on my feet, perfectly fine. No drugs, no nothing. Sometimes you just come aligned. Most people don't know that, and they sit there, they deal with that, they say, you got a pinched nerve, you have the chiropractor, they knock that right off for you. They real. Most people try to tell you they fake, they real. Yeah, but check out that sunrise with me, people. You hear the birds chirping? Probably can't over the cars. Probably hear the breeze, though. Yeah, this video right here done on my phone, so this is a little, sucky. I don't care. All them cattle. You gotta think. The only way to keep you asleep. The only way to keep you asleep is to keep you busy, to keep you thinking about everything but reality, what's really happening around you. So as long as you're thinking about bills and you're thinking about going back and forth to work and how you gonna feed your family and how you gonna eat today and this, that, and the other, then that's pretty much they got you right where they want you. You're not thinking about nothing else. Reality is that reality. They made a reality for you. And then you look at the animals around you, birds, they can fly around, they take care of themselves. Even dogs and cats can spit out babies and take care of themselves. They make you dependent on your parents. for 18 years. 22 if you have a baby. In some areas. It's crazy. But, make you dependent. By the time you get out of your parents' house at 18, shoot. You ready to be dependent on the government, so they can tell you what to do. It's sad, but it's true. And you know, the truth is, you grown at the age of 13, 14. You know what I'm saying? You actually grown. You know, your kids are raised properly, they raised right, they're grown. There ain't no need for them to stick around you. That's why the arguments start that age. That's why they start talking back and slamming the doors and feeling like technically they could go out and do their whole survival bid on their own. Without you, they got a strong back. They don't need you. But the elite locked all the land up. They locked all the land up, and then they taking it all from people through banks. Go ahead and get the loan and get this and pay they in advance, and you fuck up and miss a payment, and that land gone. Now they got it. So eventually that's what's going to happen, because they're destroying the currency as it is. So, you know, as soon as that currency completely flop and break down, I mean, you already see what they're trying to do and push. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. This is just me planting my feet and thought I'd drop some knowledge on your dome sack real quick. So a couple things you can think about. Yeah, I'm letting them stones charge. So like I said, I do crystal healing. So if you're in the Michigan area, you're trying to get them chakras aligned, you're trying to get your aura boosted, energized, holla at me. You see I'm out here catching the sunrise, charging myself, so I'm about that life. Holla.